All right, good morning, guys. I just woke up, so give me a second. I might have a tiny bit of sleepy voice. All right, so we're gonna start off with the raids. By the way, give me a second. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna roll up, but let's go ahead and let's go ahead and message the community. We'll start off there. All right, let's do 2 while I'm rolling. We give other people opportunities to get in. That's funny. Hey Jay, good morning. Good morning. It's gonna be about 5 to 10 minutes, just while we roll up. So. That's funny. I started Nighthold. Hey, Hallowed Rain, good morning. How are you doing today? How'd you sleep, homie? You know that there are some achievements for TOV that give armor set rewards? Yes, I do deathless runs. I do deathless runs if you're interested. Jakira. Basically, all you have to do when we do a deathless run is stay in the front room. Stay in the front room and we can get you these here. Finally a day off, huge, man. I'm a little depressed. I have to work in about 3 hours off to be at work. So I got about 2 hours to stream. So we're probably just gonna run the raids, maybe a mythic dungeon or 2, and then we'll be back on later. I'm glad you're having a day off though, man. That's fucking huge. That's fucking huge. I'm gonna roll up my blunt and then we're gonna get started. I'm not even gonna look at the queue yet. Alright, maybe we need more music, morning music. This is supposed to be a day list. This was great for last night, but I'm kind of just waking up. I don't know if I need him screaming in my ear. What else do we have? Yeah, no, this is gonna be heavy head banging Tuesday afternoon, by the way. Let's give it a break for a minute. Start here. That's a good spot to start. I feel like this is a great spot to start, actually. I feel like this is the type of music like I'd be like showering to and like getting out and like shaving my face to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like putting on my nice clothes and stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got the shaving cream on, you know, trimming it up, buttoning up your dress up shirt, fixing the collars. There's a couple of different songs I like to do that kind of stuff too. I'm very big on music, if you guys can't tell. I don't know a lot of music, but I think that every song has a moment. Like it all has like the perfect moment for the song would be right now. All right. Also, Hallowed and Jakira. Did you guys want to hop in this raid? If you guys, anybody wants in the raid, exclamation point join. I'm gonna clear the checklist. We can get up to 20 people in this one. All right, we're already clear actually. So you guys are good if you do want in. I'm gonna finish rolling my blunt, and then we're gonna get started. Oh yeah, no worries, Jakira. If I catch you in the meantime, feel free to hop in. If we don't have time to do mythics afterwards, feel free to hop in for some of my 30s and 40 carries. And if you're good on all that, enjoy the fucking stream, man. I'm glad you're having fun. We had a hell of a time yesterday, guys. I just want to tell you guys, because this is fucking impressive. I've been streaming, like, I streamed for a while in the league category. And we got 75 followers yesterday. That's pretty fucking impressive no matter what game you play. Yo, the Ignorant Cow, welcome in. That was massive. If we do that again today, we're over 2,000. Yeah, it's crazy. It was fucking crazy. All right, I'm fully rolled. We're gonna get this started in like 3 minutes now, okay? 3 minutes. The Ignorant Cow and Hallowed Rain. What are you guys' in-game names, by the way? I'm probably gonna run all the raids I can today because I'm not gonna focus on keys until later. So I'm talking we're gonna run mythic raids to start, and then we're gonna hit heroic raids, and then honestly we might even run normal raids for the people in the back, you know, who need a little bit extra. Null Demons, Area 52. All right, invites are gonna start going out here, guys. Invites are gonna start going out. Hookras and Null Demons, and Hallowed. You weren't Loco de Toddy, were you? Heretic. Okay, because Loco was running with me all yesterday too. We'll get you in here when you queue up. What did I call this yesterday, by the way? I titled it something else in my head. I said free mythic last carry. There we go. Because it is a fucking blast. Like, we are blasting through this shit. Well, hell yeah. Depending on how late you're up tonight, we'll get you in some runs for sure. We'll get you in some runs for sure. Excited for you that you got the day off, dude. That'll be huge. I won't even be working that long, I don't think. So, to put things in perspective, I work as a mixologist, like I mentioned. But in order to be the best little mixologist I can be, I have to know the menu, which is a little bit tougher for me. Change difficulty, please. Heard, thank you. It's on Mythic. That's right. I don't know why it's saying that it's on Heroic, but it's definitely not. I like how Loco made it back. Alright. Waiting on one invite. Hi, applied to help low eye level 2. You know, because you want to do the right thing. What's your name? I'm going to tell you I don't need anybody to help. But since you want to do the right thing, let's find you. Fell Beastie. I don't see you. Oh, are you already in? Still pending. Alright, I'm gonna look. Refresh. Maybe I have to refresh. No, I'm not seeing you here. I felt... Okay, never mind. I got you. I have tips on there for all stages of Legion Remix progression. Alright, let's head to Nighthold. He said someone nice can summon. I'm chilling, bro. Oh, wait, are we doing... That's fine. No, TOV's fine. If anyone wants Deathless... The raids always do that to me. The raids always do that to me. Yeah, see how you're looking, Fell Beastie? Infinite power at 111. Yeah, you're gonna want like 400. And then you'll be a real raid beast. You got a sick mog though. It's a nice mog. But you're gonna want like 400 to really be carrying these people. Midday raids, what? Kyo? I just started up for the day. Listen, I tell you guys, okay? You gotta be up to date on those notifications to get in these raids. I posted in the Discord and I posted in the community, Kyo. Wake the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding, but look. In the WoW section of the Discord, I'll be posting in here, okay? So at 1:13 p.m., which is about 30 minutes ago, I posted. Yeah, no, I'm just saying it for anybody who needs to know, Kyo. It's only one raid. Quick question. Not on chat today, so just a yes or no. Do you have Crunchyroll? Yes. All right, ready? All right, anybody who wants Deathless, stay in here. Just to make sure. That's all right, Cherno, welcome in. I'm glad to have you. That's an acceptable lie, okay? Don't lie to me, though, and tell me you're coming when you're not. That should break my heart. Alright, just gonna make sure everybody gets through real quick. Hey, what's up, Elias? Have a good day, dude. Deathless run is almost over, then I'll reopen signups. If you want in, Kyo, we'll do Nighthold next, okay? I thought originally that I was doing Nighthold to start. Somehow I got onto TOV. A little bit unlucky, but here we are. Yo, what's good, Foam? How's the day going, man? What you got planned? Demon Hunters can slide up this, by the way, if you guys are Demon Hunters. I think I can get close enough to throw at this one, yeah? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He's cooked, bro. He's already dead. He doesn't know it. Oh, wait. What difficulty? Okay, so this is fucked. This is fucked. This was not mythic somehow. Is this mythic or what? Bro, there's no way. I guess so. Holy. Why did it end so fast? Got home early from clinical and got dinner with the lady later? Hell yeah. All right, now we're gonna start off with mythics and make sure we get these in first. Yo, Dark Beastie, by the way, thank you for the follow. Welcome, and I hope you appreciate the stream. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. Didn't they fix Helya's health in Maw? Yeah, they did. But, and here's the reason I was confused, Kyo. Because there's a difference in Mythic and Heroic, right? In Mythic, you typically have to kill the 2 tentacles on the right side, the one up top, then the one down below. Then you have to kill the 2 on the left side, the one up top and the one down below. Then it spawns another tentacle on the right side you have to kill up top. And then it spawns more tentacles on the left you have to kill up top. It skipped that phase, which is typically standard for Heroic. Because then it spawns tentacles in the back that you have to kill in Mythic. And again, it skipped that phase, which is indicative of Heroic. You melted the one on top twice, but where did the ones on the back come from? They didn't even spawn. Bro, there's no way those ones in the back spawned because they don't spawn until after. There's tentacles that spawn behind you too. Not a lot of people know about them. I typically take care of them myself. So like, let's say you're looking at Helya's here. You have tentacles on the right that spawn here and up top. You have tentacles on the left that spawn here and up top. And after you clear all those tentacles on both sides multiple times, you get 2 tentacles that spawn on the back here. They grab on from the backside, and then you have to run to the backside and clear those 2 tentacles. Yeah, they must have been. They must have been. Okay, so Hukras, I see demons. That's my baby. I think that's, what's your name? Tony Stark, right? Tony Stark. I used your gearing tips. I'm up to 30% mastery. Hell yeah. Feel good? Or you mean verse? Oh, okay. All right, first things first. Lunarathos. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for you guys. Heretic. Yes, Tony Stark. I remember you. I remember IC Demons. You wanna know why? Because I accidentally skipped you almost yesterday. I was tired last night, by the way, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I was gone last night. Almost 200 verse. Balance trash is feral? Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to tell you that. Unlucky. It can be kind of rough. Alright, I think we got everybody that we need. Loco's stalking me, bro. What a fuckinator is kind of a funny ass name, dude. No cute messages, huh? No, of course not. Main language is French? You know, I can say, non, je ne parle pas français. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
You're done. You're done.
Alright, I'm not missing anybody from chat, right? Because we're getting full. I'll get fucking Loco. This rat. 13. Alright, I'll just take null demons. Why not? It's a demon hunter. We like demon hunters. Puts me at 14, 15, 16. Refresh. Dignorant. Are you Lobo? Or Loco? Oh, you're null demons. Okay, good. I recognize the name, so I'm glad I got you. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. That would have been weird. Alright, how many slots do we have left? Oh, I was just about to take you two. Poi, Tai Swool. Wait, I feel like we gotta take Billy B. And what else? Let's take Guthax. Oh, we're full on pending invites. We have to wait for Kolkuru. Oh, is that Kakaru? Isn't there a name? Isn't there a character named Kakaru? Oh, hi. Good morning, Joey. Joey, did you want in this, by the way, or have you run your night hold for the day? Nice. He said, I want to be at the top. I want to be at the top, Dio. Without me, your path to the top is clear. Thank you. All right, let's go. Oops, that's not the one. That's the one. I don't know when this thing just decides to pull you. Also, goats for not pulling the bosses. Really, a 644 versus Affliction Lock. What are we talking about for damage? Because I'm actually curious. I think locks are going to do mad damage, dude. Wake up, fuck, and then we going back to sleep. Yeah, I didn't even realize how tired I was, bro. I went comatose until 1 p.m. today. I was tired last night, guys. We did almost 17 hours yesterday. Did you know that, Joey? I streamed for almost 17 hours yesterday, dude. All blasters? Yeah, Cherna. Hope you had a good nap while we fucking cooked here, man. We also got a thick raid out too at the end of the stream there. Bezos was behind me yesterday for sure. I sleep 17 hours. Hibernation? That's not sleep, homie. Yo, the Avatar sample goes hard, by the way. Any Avatar The Last Airbender enjoyers? Who is this Hookraz guy? Thinks he can just keep up with me up here. Yeah, chronic fatigue. That does suck. L fatigue. W Cherna for dealing with it. I'm a pumper. Real Avatar, yeah. That good shit. I'll be sitting here breaking it down to this beat, I'm not gonna lie. You die, man. Sorry, sometimes my microphone will pick up the cars outside. Does happen, I live off a busy street. And I have like a really fancy microphone that's designed to pick up everything. I didn't live here when I bought it. Lack of foresight, I guess. Not the fear. Who even fears me in here? I think it's the second time I've been feared here. You perfect your route in here? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Except for the fears, apparently. Just sitting in the fucking corner, man. I feel like usually everything dies before that's an issue for me, right? Alright, I need to get some water after this for sure. I'm like dying here, guys. Oops, wrong way. Not that way. This way. Tell you what I'm going to do this time, okay? Because everybody loves to run this way. I don't go this way, but everybody else does. Anyway. Yeah, I still do it the way that I originally did it, though. I skip this guy until after. Because I think this works the best for me. This boss is just so out of the way, it makes sense to kill him and then come back and kill the other boss. But it makes sense though why people don't follow my route specifically. Because if you go the opposite way, it makes no sense to go the way I go. Also, if you kill these bosses at the same time, they bug out, I'm pretty sure. So just a fun fact. I did it yesterday. I was trying to kill multiple of them at the same time, and the fight just stopped. So we're going to make sure to kill Arcanist first, and then I'm going to go on to Solarist. I should be able to guarantee whoever I want to dies first. They jump off because you go back to the main entrance. Yeah, so I don't use any of the teleports. I think that's also an issue with my routing. Because I think there's ways to use teleports. See, okay, let me see this. Where's the main entrance? You go here? Yeah, that's, I think, slower than my route. But it makes sense if you're going to do up and then down. I'll do that next time. I'll do that in my heroic clear. I'll try it in the heroic. It might be roughly the same speed. We'll see. I think the reason yours works so well is because these are such easy dungeons to carry and to run. What we can do is we can kill these two bosses, then jump off and just run straight down the middle, right? Because we don't have to kill any extra ads. We don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. We'll just have to ping people kind of like in DHT. Let everybody know we're jumping. That way everybody jumps. Otherwise, we might have some mobs. The reason that I do it the way I do it is because I've been in raids where somebody has triggered combat with a mob. And nobody knows where the fucking mob is. It's glitched somewhere. So I have to run around the entire dungeon and kill everything until we're out of combat. Otherwise, we can't phase. That's the only thing I'm trying to avoid. Oops, I always go past it. Because that's my typical route. We went the wrong way again. The other way. But I've also seen people use the portals around the map and teleport to places. So there's a portal up in the top there. In theory, you can actually use that portal after you kill that boss. You kill a couple of monsters, you use the portal, and you teleport down here. It might be even faster. But I mean, it's all marginal. I mean, we're clearing it extremely fast. Yo, Stealthy, what's going on? Welcome in, man. What's going on today, homie? Rory, get down. Good. What are you doing over there? She's playing with the charger. Hold on. Stop it. All right. We're good. Cats, man. Can't live with him, can't live without him. Yeah, my cat's names, for the record, chat, are Rory and Kit Kat. But it's like Rory spelled like roar, you know? Both females. Rory's a baby. She's like approaching a year old. So she's still got some habits to break. But she's good. I just told her to get down. She got down. Fluent pet buttons. What is that? This is the kind of music I need right now, though. This right here. If anybody has any recommendations like this, let me know. Like, this is perfect. Like, wake up. Get the fucking day kicking. This is Fits in the Tantrums, by the way. Yeah, please share the video on Discord. I'll check it out later. Imagine if he hit that perfect. Sometimes that happens. I've done this with characters in League of Legends. Now is the blues time, I think. Oh, hell no. Bro, I need energy. I'm getting my day fucking started, bro. I gotta go to work today. And you know what that means? I gotta be that guy. I keep the energy up everywhere I go, man. That's why sometimes I'm a little bit more reserved on stream. Is because I spend a lot of energy anywhere I go all the time. So sometimes it's nice to just relax for a minute. Like, I'm talking like Pitbull, Fits in the Tantrums, Flow Rida. Like, that's the shit that I need to get my day started. I don't know any of the words of the song. I just know it's a good fucking vibe. I'm not doing a collaboration right now. I don't even know how to do that. Yo, wait, were you still going from last night? Yeah, dude, I got no clue how to even do a collaboration right now. I just woke up. Just gonna do my raids and then probably get ready for work, actually. Thank you so much for the raid, though. Welcome in, dude. How was the rest of your stream last night? Well, today. Can I get a shout out, please, for Sergeant? We raided Sergeant last night, chat. Font of Night. Oh, okay, okay. I'm like, yeah, dude, I would maybe collab with you in the future, but right now I have no clue how to do any of that shit, and I am not interested in learning. Alright, we're just waiting on Dalel. But thanks so much for the raid, man. Welcome in. Way to pay it forward. Boom. All right, I think I'm gonna remake the copy pasta too, and include that we have the tooltips now on stream for people, Because I think that's a big help for newer people. Like this, again, Phoenix. Great band. Great band, especially for what I'm trying to experience right now. You just hit accept and then we talk shit to each other. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have told you this in the past. I'm very tentative with talking to anybody on stream. It overstimulates me. I have music going. I have gaming going. I'm thinking about how to entertain everybody, reading everybody's interactions in chat, and like trying to keep up to date on that. So especially since I just started off, I try to avoid Discord calls as much as possible while I'm live. It allows me to control the flow a lot easier. Shit, I mute myself when my wife walks in the room. All right, guys. No, I know. There's certain games for sure that I love to collab on. Like, if we play like party games, like Party Animals or something like that. Maybe even Mythic Dungeons. Oh wait, this isn't. All right, let me get that water real quick. I am dying, guys. First, I'll throw up the raid so you guys can get in. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Oh my gosh, it's cold. I got my water. I can't wait to get a coffee later. My work has great coffee. Venerathos, Loco, Icy Demons. I think that's everybody, right? Not missing anybody from chat? Now let's look for cute messages. No cute messages. Only for mythics. Only for mythics are there cute messages. Yo, Blangnarg. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, 15 members. Going once, going twice, guys. I'm filling. Alright, Emerald Nightmare it is. Oh, I said Blagnarg, didn't it's Blargnarg. I see you. What is that from? It reminds me of like... It reminds me of Spore for some reason. I don't know if you ever played that game. I feel like it's something the aliens used to say. Yeah. Why am I headed to Suramar? That's funny. That's right, because when I was a kid, you know what I named mine? Little Nicky was taken, so I picked the one with the sideways jaw and I named him Shovelface. That was my imagination as a kid. Hey, but good old Shovelface, man, he lasted a while. It was hard out here, and he was just trying to survive. He was one of those undeads that, like, got a new name after he died, right? Because he died, obviously, from, like, shovel to face. Nobody knows what his name was beforehand. It was probably Hubert or something. Wait, what? I did a 12-hour race Saturday. I'm still exhausted. Just came here to say hi and continue working, so you're muted. Damn. It's like that. It's like that, chat. He said, I'm way too exhausted for you, Dio. Alright, where's Loco? Loco, you're invalid? Are you kidding me? You did this to me. Should we just go? You can clear trash if you guys want. Alright. Let's take Orin. My dude, he's on it. Damn it. Can I cleanse that? No. I'm just slow now for days. I'm just slow for days now. These damn things, dude. Get to the chopper. That's how I feel when I'm holding everybody back. Leave him to his fate. Never, I can't. Yo, there's already somebody else in here? Of course, bro. Of course there is, and it's Hukraz. This guy knows. He's a fucking knower, chat. He knows where to be and when to be there. How did he pull everything? Alright, we're cooking now. I feel like at the start of the stream we were kind of putzing, right? We had to kind of get back into it. Yesterday I was fucking vibing, dude. We were all over the place. Was you up there with him, Kyo? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, some knowers. I see you, Luna. I see you. So one thing I learned is you can drop in. Oops, where is it? Right here. There it is. Then there's a wall. So fuck that wall, you know? Also, Hukraz, you were telling me that you thought we could go straight to the last boss on this in Mythic. But I think people can only do that because I kill these so fast. Of course. I walk up and I get rooted. I'm like the guy from Spy Kids, you know, the guy who's like, I'm the guy. And then he walks up and then he just gets fucking one-tapped in the chest. I don't know if any of you guys have even seen Spy Kids anymore. It's kind of an old movie, huh? Alright, we can wait for everybody on this one. Just to make sure it goes clean. I'll just kill the ads on the way. Oh, more ads. Alright, no man left behind. Let's go, Bushi. If you guys all just stand on the boss, that would be perfect, actually. Give the eye a big ol' hug, exactly. That's it. Just stay there, they're already dead. Now that they changed this, it's a lot easier. What's he gonna do now, Death Blossom? Yeah. If you guys can survive it, don't worry about it. We don't even need these on the side. This is dead. I think I'm faster without a mount. Definitely faster without a mount. The time it takes to mount up isn't even worth it. Alright, yeah, I'll check it out later. My cats are actually really good, though. Like, they basically just listen to me. I give alpha, my wife hates it. She's like, how come they all listen to you? How come they always follow you around? I love them so much. And I'm like, babe, I can't change who I am. Ah, they're 10 now? Yeah, see, I got the one that's a baby. But I don't know, I pay a lot of attention to them. I don't really let them get away with much. Kind of like a toddler, right? You sit there and you watch them. Every time they try to do something, you're like, I'm here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. All I gotta do is go, really loud, and I can hear my cat start running sometimes when it makes a noise. But they're like my little shadows, too. They, like, just sit there and walk behind me everywhere I go. It kind of gets frustrating. You can't ever walk anywhere. Only a 250 million damage difference in between us. I could get that higher, bro. Trust me. I just like to watch things die when I throw one glaive at them. See, like, that was your glaive, right? Our glaives are not the same, Shy. He's dead, bro. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it. Glaive only does about 15 mil. Yeah, my shit does, like, with the stacking damage from Fellburst, it does probably, like, 500 mil at least. Because it hit for, like, 80 mil. And then it did another 80 mil. And then another 80 mil. And then a 70 mil. Shit was cooking. All right. What do you guys think? I've got about an hour and some change. Should we run some quick mythics or should we try to get the other raids in? Does anybody need heroic raids right now? Because I can do them later too. I'll be back on later for sure. Remember? Yeah, I remember when we actually had to do mechanics. The first couple weeks were definitely tough in Emerald Nightmare. Nobody knew what they were doing, bro. I remember we almost botched an Emerald Nightmare run because I didn't even know there were lockouts like that. And they did not know how to fight the last boss. We had to figure it out. Like, I've never played Legion. I didn't know how to do that. I had to figure it out, like, mid-fight and teach people how to do the mechanics. The crazy thing is I was figuring it out mid-fight, and, like, these other people just were not even attempting. Alright, let's throw up a couple mythics, then. I'm feeling a little mythic action. Where's my key, though? Oh, it's a new week! What are the affixes, chat? I forgot. Holy, give me back the dollar and now. I might try. Oh, man. Week 1 Mythic Hellia? Yeah. Archway, let's do it. I might build this up. I might try to do like a 40. Let's see what the affixes are. Bursting. What does bursting do, chat? Oh my. What is this, week 3? Or is this week 4? Okay, this song is spazzing me out, dude. What the fuck? Here we go. That's beautiful. Kill the orbs or they blow everyone up. Oh, that's easy. I won't even worry about that, bro. What is skittish? Causes tank threat to be less potent. That's okay. Okay. Let's do this shit. Golden, let's go. Wait, what's my key at? I don't have a key. Wait, hold on. Let me get a key first. Because if I get a 40, then I'll run my key. I got a 43. I'm running my key. What did you need? You said you needed upper. I got lower. I'm running a 43. I'm going to try to solo carry it. Does anybody want to join? All right, chat, Q. I need upper for port. Okay, so Kyo's got to come. I'm going to take Spoon, too, because I skipped Spoon and everything. I'm going to run your key with you. Most likely, Sergeant. So I'm probably going to skip you on this one, too. Because Archway is so juicy. I don't think anybody here needs the achievement right now. This is... I'm not going to take randoms for this one because I might fail. I don't know anything about these affixes. Here, this is what we'll do. Trying to solo up to 49. Twitch.tv, Mr. Dionysus to get in queue. And now I'll just... From here, I'll just take you guys in queue. So we got Spoon. I have 2 research quests for upper. Yeah, research quest ain't shit though. You can do whatever research quest at any time. But Archway is juicy. It really just depends, right? Because 40s might not even take long. So I want to run this to test things out. Alright, Spoon Fork. I skipped you in the raids. That's my fault, by the way. I told you, if I do something like that, it's definitely on accident. And also, I started with Trial of Valor, not Nighthold. I thought I was doing Nighthold, but I did Trial of Valor. Then I did Nighthold next. And then by the time I got to the last one, I forgot. I'll go if you need a filler. Hallowed Rain, you were really busy yesterday, so let's get you in 1-2 real quick. You're a heretic? Alright, from there, Hookraz, you have a 40 key. So I'm not going to take you this one probably. Because you have a 40 key, so we can run your 40 key together. You listed as upper. It always goes as upper. It always does. I don't know why. I do that all the time. Blarg, is this you? Hell yeah, let's get Blarg in here. And let's try to just get one random. Let's see. Never mind. Okay, let's get demons. You were first. You know, you try to do a nice thing. I almost always go to Black or Cold instead of Kara. But yeah, Halloween was really busy yesterday, so I didn't get you in any runs. So we'll get you in early, just in case you get busy. I'll be back on later, but I'll be doing a lot of runs later again, because I don't work tomorrow, guys. I don't work again tomorrow, so we'll be doing a lot of runs tomorrow, and it's really going to depend on how this goes, what we're going to be doing. Because I might be doing 49. I might be doing 49s occasionally. Take a hit off my blunt to prepare for this. I don't know exactly how hard it's going to be. Can somebody summon? Yeah, thank you. Oh, you were just healing. You trolled me, heretic. I thought you were doing the summoning thing. I don't know what SW means. But Blarg, the fastest way there is to go to Dalaran. You go down to the center of Dalaran, into the Chamber of the Guardian. Go straight down to the back, turn to the right, there's a portal to Karzan. Oh, shit. I forgot I was supposed to get you in for the key, see? That's what I was talking about. Okay, I'm still waking up, guys. I apologize. I'll get you another lower, guaranteed. I apologize for that. Oh, okay. Good luck. Thank you. I wonder if blistering is going to hurt me. That's the question, right? How bad will it hurt if it hurts? With my versatility. Let me see how much I can tank these guys. Alright, so this is the difference, guys. I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. So they do hurt. I don't know what it is that's hurting me. Let me see. Pennies. The pennies hurt. Okay, so we just dodged the pennies. Uppercut hurts a tiny bit, but not that much. We had to limit test it first. 。 Alright. The philanthropists, I think, are the pennies. Oh. We got a new fight here, too. See, now I think I'll be a-okay, though, because if I just dodge the pennies, I guess Disorient's can hurt. I don't know who Disorient's out of this new fight. It's this guy, I think, right? Soup Spray? Is that what we think? No, it can't be. Who else do we have? Luminaire? Okay, so it's got to be the candle, right? Candlestick? Where's he at? This guy? No, it can't be. Who's doing this to me? Severe dusting? Oh, is it the fire I'm standing in? If it's the fire... Okay, no, it's not. I'm trying to figure this out. Wait, now I have to fight myself? Yo, I'm tripping here, guys. Now I fight Coggleston. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, my speed gear for Leech would make a big difference, you're right. I didn't need it in the past, but I do have it in the bank just for that reason. I won't need the speed as much anymore. So am I gonna have to fight him too? The brute? So it looks like if I want to interrupt something, it would be the forks. Which is the dinner bell, I think. Yeah, these guys got a lot of HP. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm scared about Moreau's. With how hard they're hitting me too. It's also, I think I might have to spec into Avoidance. Avoidance Leech Gear. Because Avoidance decreases the damage you take from AoE abilities. So the pennies that are damaging me, a lot of the other AoE abilities that are just constantly out there. It's nice though that like, what is that pulsing red shit from them? You see that? It's nice though that I don't really necessarily have to pull them to stop them from healing though. So I don't know, we might still just stick with 40s, because 40s will be simple and easy. I might push for a 49 later, but it's going to take basically all of my time if I do that right now. These dungeons get significantly harder every rank after 40. Does anybody here fear? I don't think so. Person just faceplant when they die, that is funny. Yeah, I mean, you guys can tell it's significantly easier. Even on a 43, this is easier than a 40 is, right? Or was last week. Just gotta be mindful of which abilities scale extremely high. Yeah, so I think if we do 49 carries, we'll do a raffle for 49 carries. If we make it there. What is reducing my maximum HP? Did you guys see that? This fight could be a problem if it goes too long, because she's gonna holy shock me a million fucking times. Make sure to interrupt holy shock, and then we'll be okay. Can't get it. I'm gonna have to try and bring the sacred ground over here. That way we don't take up the entire map, right? I can interrupt this holy shock. So basically she'll get off 1 out of every 2, it seems like. Which is still gonna get pretty high damage. Did it go off after I jumped? No, I think we're good. Not another holy shock. Okay, so this is the affix, is you have to fight yourself. Let's see what it gives you. Merged essence. Oops. Oops. Maximum health damage done and healing done increased by 30%. Okay, that's actually pretty monumental. I like that one. I mean, that's just good all around. 532 million HP when that's up. We love that. Yeah, this is so much easier. Like, look at this. These guys don't have any one-shot mechanics, so I just stand still and just destroy them all. Holy. It's amazing. Yeah, nobody here is 999. I'd have to bring in Yippee. Maybe Smoobers. Smoobers might actually be dope. Little balanced root action, bro. Wait, they changed... Oh. They changed locations? Or does he change people? I don't see her anymore. He changes people every week? It's all interesting. Those guys do hurt though. Whoever's tracking me, is that me tracking me? Okay. Thank the Lord these guys changed. I'm not worried about Morose anymore. We're fine. There's still a chance I can die at higher keys because these guys hurt, but this is definitely not as bad. We'll just be here for a little bit. Probably be the same thing with the midnight fight. How am I doing, by the way? 61%. Am I going to get 40% in the last room? What does this do? Does his Garrote stack forever? Okay, that could be problematic, I guess. How many times can he stack that thing? Not him waving at me like a fucking, what was that, Lethal Company? You know what I'm talking about? When you'd find like a spy or a decoy, and they just be like waving at you. Good news is about fights like this, right? Like, I can drop darkness here and blur, and it's not an issue. I couldn't even use blur before, or darkness, because the main problem wasn't taking damage. The problem was that I couldn't sustain any damage. So now I can just do shit like this, and it's a whole different ballgame. Like, everybody's dead now. Although, I might need to go get percent. I don't want to fuck anything up. Sorry, I'll be back for you, Tumen. I don't want to fuck anything up here. Actually, I don't think this one does fuck up. What's up? We ride. Where's he going? Oh, he rides out? Nice. Lot of numbers on your screen. Yeah. Scratches the itch, doesn't it? I thought all these guys would come too. Yeah, I lost all these guys. We'll just take all these guys. We'll be fine. Oh wait, what got me? Unlucky. Is there just too many people? Is there a fast way there? Thought so. Not this one. There is, I'm telling you, I did it the other day. There's a fast way. Here it is. This way. Okay. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. There's a fast way. You go in here, you jump down here. This one is not bad at all. I like this dungeon a lot. Yeah, so let's see how hard this group of people hits. It's probably... Yo. The stuns are kind of diabolical. Damage taken increased. So that's what fucked me. Damn waiters. Some hoes for sure. Alright, we hit it. We just gotta make sure these waiters die. And then I can go fight a Tumen. Alright, waiters. No more waiters. What do these guys apply? Burst. Yeah, go ahead and pad your stats here. Yo, I get my buff here too for free? Oh, so he steals your essence initially. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. You have to kill him while being at a damage reduction. And then you get the damage increase. You have less HP, less damage, and less healing. Okay, so that's kind of ass, but it's not the worst thing in the entire world. I couldn't imagine if this fight was actually hard and you actually had to dodge these things, how annoying this fight would be. Wait, how much do they hurt now? I mean, it's not weak. Imagine it just one-shot me. Need to pick up the keys from a rose? For what? Oh, to get through that door? Okay. It's good to know. That's good to know. I can do that next time. Oh man, how long do you guys think it would take me to solo a 49? That's what I'm saying. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. I'm gonna go back to doing some carries first, guys. I only have an hour before I have to leave. If I got into a 49 finally and didn't finish it because of the time, I'd be pissed, bro. Gonna try to hit 300, bro. That's it. That's it. You're playing it in an honest man's pace, okay? We'll just do a few. Also, Golden, when are you going to sleep? Oh, he went live again. He's crazy. Alright. Good for him. GG's, guys. 43. Damn. Where's my key at? 46 and then a 49. I'm gonna have to decrease this 16 times to do solo runs. I mean, I can do 40s, but... Alright, if you're talking, sorry, I can see. How do you get to upper? I think he's in lower right now. Alright. Bro, you're a legend. Of course, dude. The Tyrannical Affix bosses also have 25% more HP, and non-bosses have 20% more HP and 20% more damage. Okay, so that explains a little bit more of the damage. A little bit more of the tankiness. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, guys. We can hear your stream full blast on his, by the way. That's something to tell him, not me. Teach him how to route his volume, Shy, so that he can listen to me and not play at the stream. Alright, plus 40. Nice. Meteor just went live. I can rate him in about an hour. Finally, guys. We finally get to raid Meteor. It's been in the works for like 6 days. Now mute your stream here and go watch over there. Meteor. Meteor. Yeah, sorry, my enunciation isn't the best, Obi. Sue me. Suzu. I got you, baby boy. Meteor. The meatiest. Stella. Have I taken you? It's tough when they don't put anything in the note to know if they actually need it or not. Oh, it just got delisted. Jud isn't level 80? Hold on. That's fucking weird.
Don't be scared.
Shit.
I just want to play a game with you.
I'll get you in a bit, brother. Maybe 49s. Maybe. Imagine if Jay got off ARAMs. I know. Hi, this is not dev. I signed up for your run. I got you. I have to relist because it's being weird. It delisted, so just go ahead and relist for me. Also, it's a little suspect. Your name is not dev, and your name on Twitch is dev. Is it really you? Sign me up next. I got you. I don't see your listing. It should just be under plus 40 free transmog / title carry. It's not dev. Oh, okay, yeah. I just don't read that far. That's 3 words. I can only read 2 at a time. I'm gonna wait for you before I fill. But like, you see this word? This one is either cute girl or girl meow. There's no in between. There you go, Dev. Okay. Then we'll take the deadly damsel. And Suzu somehow got out. But you're back. Nice. I don't know how you even got dropped. I thought I invited you. Let me just make sure. It's a genuine classic. I love it. I see what you did there. Cut e-girl meow. That's wild. Yeah, I kind of just skipped them. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck it. I'm at max anyway. I'll get him at some point. Oh, we'll get it done, buddy. We'll get it done. Trust me. That's money in the bank already. You wanna know how confident I am? Sit here, okay? I don't need you to do anything. Just stand right here and watch me. Watch your hero succeed. Yo, Dignorant Cow. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Welcome in. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Really? Did you see it, Obi? On it. Cherno, we missed the hype, by the way. When you were gone, we definitely missed the hype. Alright. Feel free to help if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. Chill. Follow me until I die. Valid. Yo, but bosses die, so they got 25% more HP this week. But you know what they don't have? Is 3 HP pools. Kind of makes me happy. Mouse? Where's mouse, guys? Where's mouse? Found it. I lost it, dude. It was not here. Alright, slow and steady does it, guys. I am the color of boom. Yo, what's going on, gamer? Let me try to remember. Dolphin. No. What's your in-game name? Oops, I didn't mean to click that. It's shift 2. I meant to click 2. Alright, you're the DK. I'm trying to remember your character name. Can I kill all these for everybody? What happens if we kill all of them? Do we get more buffs? No. Yo, free channel points is a dub. Thanks for the 3 viewer streak, homie. Appreciate that. Always nice to have you here. These guys all have 1,000,000 HP, so I'm just gonna pop my Fell Spike here. It's fine. It's for the best. Also, I can swap back to Parrying Dance instead of Mortal. Deflecting Dance, rather. Oh, these guys never spawned? How lame. I hate when that happens. Let's try to get them all back here if we can. This is fun too. Affix is coming. L Affix. Come with me, Affix. He's so slow. Yeah, I'm getting my buff for sure, brother. Uh-oh, Rogue. Run! Run, Rogue! If he doesn't get in, we could be cooked. Run! Run! Get in! Oh, he might cook us here. It's always a good rule of thumb. If you're following a carry, always get in the boss room. Alright, my wife just got home. Had to chat for a sec. So I can keep full aggro for the most part, but not really, because I'm not actually a tank. I'm actually just DPS. What I'm doing right now is, so, you know, you've played Diablo, right? Basically, in Diablo, when you get to a certain gear level, everything that is below your gear level just doesn't even fucking hurt you. And you just kill them instantly. Like, open world shit, when you get extremely strong in Diablo, is just, it's not even comparable to the stuff that you would run in your high level dungeons. This is basically WoW's version of Diablo. And so I've done all of the grinding to get to the point where I'm as strong as I can possibly be. And I'm going back and helping people. So they can die to all the mechanics over and over, and I can survive everything because I'm just simply that strong at this point. So we don't have to run groups with the traditional tank, healer, DPS. It's really just me carrying everything. Yo, Adonix, thank you for the follow. That's really all it is. I'm doing a lot more damage. Hold on, you'll see. I'll turn on details here. It might work this week, actually, because the puddles don't exist. Just to show you the comparative stats. What is this? Brother, what? Has anybody ever seen that? They fucked me. It was intentional, bro. They said we can't stop him. I've never seen them block the entire pathway. Alright, so now this is the damage done charts here. Just to put in perspective, like, the scaling differential as you get stronger. Like, these guys aren't weak. They can survive for the most part. If I minimize this real quick, you can see their HP. But at the same point in time, Suzu's topping DPS off for them at 50 million in a really big AoE pool. Whereas I'm hitting 800 million. So yeah, so there are mechanics that can fail the boss run. So this one here, Hateful Gaze. This one, if somebody is outside the room when that goes off, he will charge out of the room and reset instantly. Because if a boss leaves their area, typically they reset. So in the last fight, that happened. That's why I said everybody needs to be in the boss room. It's not necessarily that there's mechanics that you have to succeed in all the time, but there's mechanics that you can't fail in. Like, if you're in the room, he will target you, and it won't be a problem. If you die, it's not a problem, he won't target you. But if you're alive and you're outside of the room, he can target you and he can run out of the room, and then that's a problem. Yeah, it just resets the fights. And in a speed run like this where everything's timed, if you're doing a tough fight, a tough dungeon for your level, it could ruin the run because you might not have time to repeat the fight. But that's not going to be an issue right now at all. Alright, we're on to the last boss now. Like, for example, these mobs are all relatively dangerous. If one of them jumps on you with that little circle and stuns you, then they all kind of chain it, and then you just sit there stunned until you're dead. So there are mechanics to pay attention to if you're undergeared. I could eat all of that and still survive. I'm just not going to because it's going to reduce my DPS. Alright, perfect 100% by the way, guys. Yeah, for that boss specifically you can. But for the boss before you can't. So I didn't want to make it confusing for somebody who doesn't really play World of Warcraft. Because Obi doesn't play World of Warcraft. Obi is USMC, by the way. He's an old League of Legends friend of mine. So I call him by his League of Legends name still. It's like sometimes if I get to know you guys, I might call you by your in-game names. Like sometimes I call Joey Suzu because I know that's his character name. So this one, honestly, if I took all of the damage repeatedly, I'd probably die. But the main goal is just to not stand in the middle. You just walk around the outside as it rotates. Your spike, yeah. Got it off, Worth. Did you die? Nice. Nice, with his dying breath. Enjoy your walk back. Alright, hero. What's the big one that we're looking for?
You are my friend.
Enthusiast? Okay, enthusiast. Congratulations, yo, Dev. I told you it's money in the bank, bro. I wouldn't let you down. What do I got now? Halls of Valor. It's kind of annoying. I don't really want to run a Halls of Valor at a 40. It's fine, though. It's fine. What time is it? 3:25. This might be my last run. Plus 30 and plus 40. I ran this at a plus 40 for them. This is for plus 40. You still need the plus 40? I need a plus ultra if you can do that real quick. Yeah. I can do that for you. My last dungeon was a plus ultra, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get Keystone Challenger achievement. Yeah, get in here. Get in here, Alaska. Alright, I'm gonna throw it up now. Pre-made groups, dungeons, starter group, plus 40, free title, / transmog. Carry. It's gonna be a Halls of Valor. No eye level or tips required. I need a plus ultra. Luna, do you need the 40 still? If you don't need the 40, skip this one for now. Because it's going to be the last run for right now. Cute girl meow. I'm going to guess that they need it. That's the second time they signed up. Skipping? Alright. World boss is Levantis. Yeah, I've killed him like 12 times. Fuck that guy. Kalaska, what's your name? Are you cute girl meow?
You are my friend.
Yo, Hollowed Rain. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. I appreciate that. Mega. A hype train started. That means we're getting something. What's the group listed as? A Deadly Damsel. Wait, didn't I just carry you last one? You're trying to get Keystone Challenger achievement. Which one is that? Weren't you just in the last group with me? I thought I brought you along, Deadly Damsel. Yeah, you got it. You should have gotten everything here. Yeah, so you should have gotten Keystone Initiate, Challenger, Conqueror, Master. Or wait, where'd it go? You should have gotten Enthusiast, Hero, Master, Adept, and Apprentice. Which one are you trying to get? Keystone Challenger. I don't think that's in here. Hell yeah, Joey. Yeah, I see you listed, but if I already got you in a 40, I'm going to skip you for this one. Is basically what I'm getting at. We're going to get people in here who haven't gotten to do it yet. So we're going to get Uyoi and Ada Henier. I'll do repeat runs later, but since we're pressed for time right now and this is the last run, I'm going to skip you for this one. Yeah, it's retail. It is a retail achievement. It is. It's only under... I found it under this. So if I look up Keystone Challenger, it's down here. It's Dungeons and Raids, and it's in retail. Which, I can help you get that when I do my retail keys. No issue. But for right now, we're focused on a little bit of Legion Remix. I'm going to go back to doing retail keys when Legion Remix slows down, and there's a lot less people to help. Cat. Gotta be. Yo, Leo, what's going on? Yeah, you gotta do Keystone Challenger on regular, not on Remix. Sure, how to let me know? Just follow the stream, I'll be here. Basically, I have a Discord channel, and I kind of let everybody know what it is I'm going to be doing. Right now, what we're doing is to start a stream every day. We do the raids, and then we work into keys. And then, like, for example, today I have to work, so everybody knows I have to work today. I'm going to be taking a break after this key, and I'm going to be back on later.
You are my friend.
Yo, Haru, thank you for the Prime sub. In Alaska, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. After we're done here, though, I am going to send you guys to another carry streamer. He's a little bit of a friend of mine. I played with him quite a bit. We pushed to 999 together in versatility, and he's actually been doing a lot of carries too. So if you guys need more carries, I'll send you over there, and then I'll be back later. What's the name of your sub alert song? I don't know, bro. I just found it. It just says, "You are my friend," and I like it. Yeah, you need to create a group to farm verse together. If you guys haven't already, I do have a community here. Let me figure out how to get the invite one more time. I'll post it real quick one more time to chat here. That is a good spot to start looking for people to farm with. I know a lot of our viewers are trying to farm right now, and they're having trouble, so that's there for you guys if you need. Try to only join it if you have intentions on being a little bit active. We have a Discord as well where you guys can reach out if you don't want to be more active, but these communities have limits. And not everybody in there will be in the Discord, so. What do we have? Everybody here? 1, 2, 3, and then me. Did I take Cute Girl Meow last time too? Or does everybody have like a similar transmog? I don't think I took Cute Girl Meow. Yeah, there you go. That's already one. Shy's been grinding. Really? You know that song? I don't know it. You'll have to tell me. Yeah, this will take just about the rest of my time before I go to work, so. We'll do this dungeon. We'll do a little raid out to Meteor. And then I'll see you guys later. And later, potentially, we might do the heroic raids and the normal raids, depending on how many people need them, if people need them. There you go, Hookross. I see him in there. He's in the cult. Hookross knows all my info, but basically, if you're farming with him, he'll keep you hip to it. But if you're around that level of burst, start farming 30s. You'll be fine. If you're a little bit lower, you can start a little bit lower. But 30s be alright. And they give good returns. Alright, let's see how this works out. Probably should stand in this just to be safe. Let's throw up a darkness, maybe. You quit knocking me out. Dude's trolling me. Look at him. Now, this is what I wanted from 40 runs, by the way. This is the shit that I expected when I started running 40s initially. And then to find out we had the affixes that made it so that I couldn't play the game was kind of cringe. But we're back, baby. We're back. Alright, let's try to make sure to get our damage buff here while she's doing her weird shit. There we go. 30% damage increase never hurt no one, did it? I want to see how much damage this does. Not enough to worry. It hurt the ones you're doing damage to. It only ended up hurting them in the end. This guy's kind of chunk, huh? Oh, it's me. I don't really care about that guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have my last piece of my Kit Kat as my breakfast for today. And then maybe another day I'll raid that I ganked you guy that you guys were talking about. That way we can spread the love to everybody who's kind of helping out. Oops. We do be losing mice. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a hunter next time and tame him. Does he have like bonus stats for being a boss, or is he just unique? Does he glow like that when you fight with him? That would be kind of sick. Alright, I'm out of here. Fucking rocks, man. Yo, W Hype Train, by the way, guys. Appreciate that. Alright, 3:42. We got 2 bosses left. Yeah, this will be a good time. I'll have a good amount of time to get ready for work still. Yo, proud of you guys. You killed yourselves in game. Had to circumvent that statement somehow. You handled the mechanic. It's a better way to say it. Alright, I guess I'll take the shield, guys. You know what this means. You're all dead. I don't know, maybe Cute Girl Meow lives. 109%. 180%. Catacat might live too. 80%. Probably dead at 630 eye level 2. 30% definitely dead. Oops. Here, wait, I took it off the Death and Decay. That's my bad. Not used to playing with Death Knights. Here you go. I put it back on there for you. I want to make sure you get that DPS off. Only Catacat. Just me and Catacat. And the crane, apparently. Bro, monks are so weird. I don't even know what they did to monks. Is that a healer monk too? Mistweaver? Wait, is my Mistweaver monk fucking cooking right now? What's going on? No, what's going on with Jamaica? Yeah, this Mistweaver's cooking, bro. Why am I receiving loot right now? Okay, I'm not. I don't know what keeps happening with this. Why it's so buggy. We might have to do some mechanics in a 40. Not entirely sure. Oh, the Category 5 hurricane was headed there. I didn't know that. Just one more for the squad here. A lot of times I notice people won't open the stream to start when they're playing, but at the end they'll be like, you know what? That was dope. And then they'll open it. Oh wait, we gotta get out of here, right? That would probably kill me still. We can kill this guy too to stop everybody from dying, I guess. Also, Cat's holding their own. Yeah, we got mad buffs right now. Oh, never mind. The other one fell off. I'm like, we got the 20% on top of whatever the hell this is, 50%. Yeah, he's almost done now. It's so weird being this thing. GG's. 15 minutes. All right. Yeah, he just started about 48 minutes ago, so it's perfect time to ransack his stream with us. Chernobog, do you guys want to throw something together real quick for a raid? Or do we just run it for today? Oops, wrong one. Yeah, you're right, you're right. We'll get a hype one on there first. You guys just go in with the energy you guys always have. Yo, Avo. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in, but I am running out. I gotta get ready for work. Unlucky, but it won't be a long shift today. It's just basically I'm learning the food today at work. So I gotta do a food running shift to make sure that I know what everything looks like. And it's just gonna be until business dies down. Which today is what day of the week? A Tuesday. So business is probably gonna die down relatively early. So I'll be back later. And then we'll do more dungeon carries.
Victory screech!
Oh, hell yeah, Avo. Get a hype made, then we can do it. Sounds like a fucking plan. I actually have a lot of emotes kind of just sitting on deck. Wine glass, grape, stuff like that. Yeah, I should have them all somewhere. I used to have a bunch of them back in the day. But we'll definitely get that cooking. See, look. You guys are working with me. Love that for us. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy Meteor for now.